Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the zoom. In my last video, I did part 1 of my cube collection. Now this is part 2, the rest of the cubes. Now, let's get on to my, other WCA events. So we got my Chi Ming Pyramid. Pyraminx. This costs $7 off of the cubicle or something. Hold on. Just fur on the camera. You can also turn the tips. And this cube is pretty good. I did peel the stickers off of it because back then I didn't know how to solve it, so yeah. Next we have my Chi Scube. This cube, it turns along the corners instead of on the faces. So it's like a 3x3 minus the edges. And I do not know how to solve this. Well, I mean, I did know once, but now I forget. And next, my last event, we have, excuse me, my Chi Megaminx. This Megaminx isn't really that good. It's pretty decent. It's got a little bit of friction and falls apart a little bit easily. But this Megaminx comes in at a good price. So just roll it over there. The other cubes. And next we're going to my non-WCA puzzles. Here is the Magic Football. I don't know what brand this is, but this is a pretty common puzzle that most kids have. And it's really easy. And next, we have, what is this again? The side brand, Mofang Chi, Ivy Cube. This is like a skew, but only 2 corners are missing. They're inside the cube, as you can see. Yeah, this cube I can get a sub 30 on. I'm trying to be able to get a sub 20. It is super easy. Next, we're moving on to my, and this one is a 19mm cubicle 1x1. Now, this puzzle is the easiest out of my whole collection, to solve it. There, it's solved. You just gotta tap it. I actually ended up getting the unofficial world record on this cube, 0.01 seconds. Sadly, it was unofficial. And, yeah, this cube is very easy. So, like, how I got the unofficial record, I was on the computer, which I do my cube solves on. I press and held the space bar. That's how I got it. I just immediately tapped it, and then press the space bar again. And, yeah. Next, we're moving on to my cuboids. So here are my, cuboids. I have a Chi 1x2x3, which is really good. And 2, what are they called again? Rubik's Edges, 1x3x3s, super floppy. This one turns good because it's really broken in, and it has locked up once, which actually helped when it got unlocked. And this one, it's okay. It's a little bit louder. It's louder than the good one. But anyway, lastly, we have my shape mods. So here we have a 2x2 extended. And the reason this is called a 2x2 extended, it's a 2x2 with corners extending outwards and the ball core exposed. But the main reason why it's called the 2x2 extended is because the corners extending outwards. Anyway, next up we have the missing piece 2x2. Now this solves in a pretty interesting way because the corners can be because the cubies can be oriented. But yeah, this cube is really easy. It doesn't turn that well. But yeah. Next up we have a 2x2 mirror cube. This cube is also easy, but I do get mixed up sometimes with the cubies since they're mostly the same. But anyway, this cube turns really well. Corner cutting, awesome. It's got the same mechanism as my Cheaty and Cheaty S. But anyway, next we have the Cheaty windmill cube. When I forgot to say, this cube is a shapeshifter. This cube is also a shapeshifter, but it doesn't shapeshift on this axis, but it does on all the other ones. Lastly, we have the G 3x3 mirror cube, also a shapeshifter. This one is pretty easy. It solves just like a 3x3, only you rely on heights instead of color. It doesn't turn the greatest, but it does corner cut really well on this axis. 45 degrees. And yeah. That's my whole cube collection. Hope you enjoyed, and I will end the video now.